Hey guys, me again with another YouTube video. Today we're going to be taking a look at someone else's model that I've modified slightly once more. And that is this. This is My Different Usernames, Glock 18, in a dark matter carbine conversion kit. So, excuse me, a little bit of backstory. This is using My Different Usernames Glock as a base. The dark matter carbine conversion kit is something that I've seen an airsofter make. It's a 3D printed carbine conversion kit for his airsoft Glock 18. That's why there's a couple features on here that make more sense, because an actual Glock 18 with the way that it would not work inside of a chassis, mainly because of the fire selector and safety. But that said, I still kind of wanted to make it because at the time it looked very cool the way that he had designed it. Looking back on it, it doesn't look as cool as I remember it, but it was still pretty fun for me to go through and make. So we have ended up with a Glock 18 by My Different Username inside of a dark matter carbine conversion. This has a couple things going on. This is a vector stock here. That does fold. I have removed the actual stock itself. We had at one point in time the stock in place, but I didn't really like the looks of it. This is a folding red dot sight, which does actually exist, surprisingly. I do have it set up here in the unfolded position to show how it would kind of look. I went with the folded just in case like you wanted to put it underneath your jacket or something and not have it like stick way out. This also has a custom weapon light on it mounted on top as well. So it kind of streamlines the whole package itself, and there's nothing too bulky on either side. The extended magazine that came with My Different Usernames Glock kit. This has a stubby front foregrip on it. Real basic stuff, nothing too major going on really. And then this huge, giant, bulky suppressor on the front end just for fun, because at some point after making the kit, it looked kind of boring and I did want to spice things up. So we just threw whatever attachments we could on top of it, and this is what we actually ended up with. This is what it looks like inside of LED itself. These plates were actually see-through, these right here, the translucent plates, but doesn't really show up too well in the rendered image. Like I said, this does have My Different Usernames Glock as a base. You can see it stuffed up inside of this package here. The charging handle is actually attached to the slide itself. There is an ejection port on this side over here, so you can use that. The safety is on this side of the weapon itself, and there was no slot actually cut out for it to ride back and forth, so I'm not too sure exactly how that would work, but I did want to replicate that. So this is what it did look like in this guy's 3D printing. You can see the vector stock here, and it does fold still. I just have removed the actual stock itself. The folding red dot sight. This is the only model I've ever used this red dot sight on. I don't think I'll ever use it again. It's kind of ugly, to be honest with you, so I probably won't ever use it again, but it is here. A streamlined weapon light here. Gigantic bulky suppressor out front. And a very simple foregrip right here. The actual kit itself is nothing too major going on. It was just designed around the Glock to basically house it, be this gigantic thing around the Glock. You can see that it literally is designed around the Glock. It sticks out on either side. You would still have full control over all the features of the Glock itself if you made this chassis, other than the fire selector and safety. Like I said, the guy in his 3D printing on the airsoft forum that I was on looking at this, he never really explained how that was supposed to work, so I'm not entirely too sure, to be completely honest, but it looked cool and I wanted to replicate it, so we have ended up replicating it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. I will see you guys later in another YouTube video. If you guys want to see some behind the scenes stuff in my models before they get released, don't be afraid to check out my Discord. If you guys need a link to my Discord, just ask in the comments below and I will post a link for you guys to join. Thanks for watching.